hope everybody's having a glorious 2026 so far. Mine's been a roller coaster, but I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there. I'm vibing high as possible, as much as I can, as fast as I can, as accurately as I can. I had to put my shades on and take them off all through this journey because it's been crazy. But anyways, I hope everybody is enjoying their Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. I think that's what it's called. But anyways, I haven't been on here in a minute, so I was like, while I got a little time frame, a little time window, I'll come in and check in on everybody and see how the energy's going with this Capricorn energies coming up. I have a cousin that was a Capricorn, and every time her energies come up, I think about her. Her energies start coming in my elements and my energies, but I've steered away from doing a lot of things that I was doing. It's tied to my readings and stuff like that. I had to take a mental break. Sometimes you gotta take a mental break and make sure you're getting yourself together and make sure you're keeping the balance and maintaining everything that you have to maintain. So that's where I've been at, you know, and just working on restructuring my whole entire life. And when you do that, it's a lot that you gotta add up, put together, remove, and rearrange. But anyways, I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. If you come across my channel, make sure you subscribe, like this video, because like I said, I've been on a vacation away from YouTube, and I just want to be able to get back in the algorithm when I can, as much as I can, however I can. But right now, the universe has allowed me, the spirit guides has allowed me to jump on here today for a little bit. I'm doing questions, yes or no questions for 777. It's a 1-card pull. I don't know if they're going to even let anybody inside of my algorithm, but this is going to be me being patient while I can be online and see. So with that being said, I'm just here waiting to see what, you know, my algorithm is going to bring me today. Hopefully I'll get to see some of my old timers, maybe some newcomers. Who knows? We shall see. And me, myself, and I been cutting back on eating because, as y'all can see, I done gained some weight. I done gained a lot of weight. You can see it in my face. But it's okay because I'm going to turn this weight into top-notch shape. But I've been eating these things called light airs. They're better than popcorn. And if you're like me and you don't like eating popcorn because those kernels and stuff get stuck all in your teeth, these are the go-to. Because the kernels definitely get stuck all in your teeth and you be like, what in the world going on? So I found me something that is way better. They even taste like popcorn but better, and they look like popcorn. So if you want a snack that's healthy, non-GMO, gluten-free, nut-free, these are it. Anyways, tapping into this YouTube energy today, this Capricorn energy. I hope everybody's having a glorious day. If you're in here, drop your astrology sign so I can know what your astrology sign is. I'm a Cancer. I don't know what my cusp is and all that stuff, but I know I'm a Cancer. So let me know what you are if you're in here. We got like 17 people in here and nobody's saying nothing. So I need y'all to say something so I can know that y'all are actually here and y'all are humans and what your sign is. What's your sign? I'm a Cancer. My body not built like no dancer. But yeah, drop your signs in the comments, y'all, because I don't want to be in here talking to myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be here talking to myself. Hey, Katie, what is your sign? What are you? Leo, Aries, Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer. What are you? Sagittarius, Libra. What good old sign are you? Katy Perry. I am in peace, Katy. How are you? I am in peace. Thanks for asking, by the way. Singer fam. What you mean? You a singer? You Katy Perry the singer? I'm only kidding. I know you're not Katy Perry the singer. Oh, you are? No, I don't believe you. Not coming across my page. I know that. But I have did celebrity readings before though, so you know what I'm saying. I have did readings for celebrities, so it's not that it ain't possible. Welcome in, Jamming. How you doing, Jamming 17? How are you? You say just kidding. I know that's right. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Where is the bottom base? I have a partner, but I don't have boyfriends. I am too old for boyfriends. Yo. I'm still here, y'all. I just gotta look for some shit. You know, people like to interrupt you. As soon as you get ready to go live, people start needing shit. You know what I'm saying? People start needing stuff as soon as you go live. But I'm here. Hey, Average Krusty. How you doing? How you living? Anyways, I lost my audience because I had to leave. Who's still in here? Who's still up in here? Hey, Egg, how you doing? Egg. That's a lot of G's. I hope you're enjoying your Tuesday afternoon. I had like 45 people in here. Like, I'm doing yes or no questions, y'all, today. So if you want a yes or no question, I answered them with my rides. They're $7.77. Y'all, and they come with a 1-card pool. I haven't been on here in a while. 222 on the clock. Give me 1 second. 2 on the clock. I just saw it. That's my mother's angel number. 222 when she passed away. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. For subscribing, if you want a yes or no question, I'll do you one. Just because you decided to subscribe and I didn't even have to ask you. But yes, it's a lot of energy that's been really shifting, and it's been trying a lot of people, I've noticed. It's like at the top of the year, we've been going through a test, you know. We've been going through a test at the top of this year because it's sure been testing my ass. But I'm learning, going through these tests, it's just helping me build an even stronger endurance for within myself on what it is that I have to do next. So, I'm taking everything with a grain of salt and all the shit that's coming my way and fertilizing it. So that's all I can do. And I'm starting to pay more attention to detail. I already pay attention to detail, but it's like I'm starting to pay even more attention to detail today. Because if you don't pay attention to detail, you're going to end up doing some stuff you're not supposed to do. Sign some things you don't want to sign. End up with some people you don't want to end up with and around. If you don't pay attention to details. So it's always good to pay attention to the details, because the details don't lie. You know, they put those big fine, you know, prints all in front of you, but you definitely got to pay attention to the detail, or you will be in some serious shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, how did they die? Dang, that is sad. My condolences to your puppies. I want me a puppy so bad. I do. I want me a puppy. Do you know why they passed away? There was a lot of puppies. Maybe the mom is sick. Oh, that was cold. Oh, so sad. I hate that happened to you, buddy. All dogs go to heaven. All dogs go to heaven. That's what they say. So at least you know your puppies got their angel wings now. They didn't have to suffer in this cruel world that we live in. That's a good thing about it. Because the way this world is, they probably in a better place. But I hate that happened. What type of puppies were they? Were they like, what breed of puppies were they? Oh, so y'all got 4 puppies left? Well, at least y'all got something left. You know, those are the 4 puppy angels. 4 puppy angels. But anywho, we have 2 people in here. I don't know who the 2 people is. One person's quiet, the other person is talking. What are y'all signs who are in here? What are y'all astrology signs? I'm just wanting to y'all to engage so I can know what kind of algorithm I got, because like I said, I ain't been on this joint in a good minute. I'll be popping in and I'll be popping out. So I was like, hey, if people can catch me while they can, because I don't no longer, my private readings, they are not the same price anymore. So whoever want private readings is gonna have to email me. But like I said, my prices are not cheap, and the sessions and the readings that I'm going to be giving are going to be very useful for everybody that do decides to book with me or whatever. I'm going to be putting my site back up soon, so I'll have it where you can go on there directly into, you know, book wherever you want a session you want with me. But I had to change a lot of things around. I had to realize my value and learn to respect my own value and my own time, because I'm real good at what I do. I just gotta, you know, make sure that I'm balancing out my energies while I'm doing what I gotta do and how I help people, you know, because I do help a lot of people. I change a lot of people's lives around, and like I said, I was underestimating my own value. So I put value on myself for this year of 2026, you know, when it comes to my readings and me tapping in. Oh, I know a friend of mine, she been wanting puppies. She been wanting puppies so bad. Well, she want a puppy. She actually was one of my clients, you know. She was one of my clients, and she been looking for her a puppy. I don't know if she actually got. If she got her a puppy, she would have been told me, because you know, all talks about her getting that puppy. So yeah, all of that good stuff. So yeah, I'm on here for a little bit just to see how my algorithm gonna go today. I hope everybody, like I said, is doing good, is in high spirits, all that good stuff. My haircut looks cute. I'm scared to chop my hair off all the way that low. I done chopped my hair so many times. I don't want to chop it anymore. I'm afraid. I don't know who's watching and monitoring me, but they're pretty quiet. I got a sense of who it might be watching me. That's the thing about YouTube. They don't show you who all in here. When you're on those TikTok apps and stuff, which I got TikTok uninstalled, but you can see the person. You can't see who's watching you if they're watching on the outside. But on that TikTok app, if they come in there, or either Facebook, you can see who it is. Here, it's always a mystery on who's watching you over here. If my son watching me, hey son, I love you. I really do. Miss you long time. Can't wait to see you soon. If my son is watching. You know, you got to shout out to your children and your family. If my sister that don't talk to me watching, hey sis, I still love you. I got love for you. All of that good stuff. Hey Kansas Owens, you said what? You look like a cool art teacher. Well, I'm a very creative person. I did take art, but I'm not like a great artist. But you know, if I get down to it, I would be. But I'm more like a, you know, I'm a seer. I'm a music artist and stuff like that. So I'm an artist, but just not like painting and stuff. Even though I know how, I'm gonna leave that up to my used to be sister. You know, I got a used to be sister, because after my mom passed, she said I'm not a sister anymore. So my used to be sister, she's an artist. She's an amazing artist. She does beautiful artwork. I love seeing when she creates her artwork, because it's nice and it's beautiful and it's powerful artwork. You know, she has that ability. So I'm gonna leave that up for her to be the art teacher. But I do kind of look like I would be an art teacher though. But I like bright clothes and stuff. Ever since my mama passed away, I've been just wearing bright colors, because hey, why not? Why not? And plus, when you wear bright colors like this, people be nicer to you. They be like, oh, I love your outfit. Oh, I love what you got on. Oh, your outfit is everything. So it gives people uplifting energies when I wear colorful clothes. So I like to wear colorful clothes. When I'm not wearing my own clothes and my own merch and my own products, I like to wear colorful clothes. And this is one of my favorite outfits, okay? When I'm having a crazy week, I put on some colorful clothes so that way I can shift up the energies from crazy to calm. But I appreciate the album compliment. Nobody seemed to want to tell me what their horoscope sign is in here. I've been asking everybody, if you in here, let me know you in here. Tell me what your sign is. I'm a Cancer. I came up here today because I wanted to do some yes or no questions, if people wanted yes or no questions. Because I ain't been on the scene for a minute now. So I didn't know if people have been waiting on me, because a lot of people have been looking for me. Like, Rekey, when you going live? I haven't seen you in a while. We need you. So I don't want to be just selfish. So when the universe do allow me to come on here and not be selfish, I come on here, okay? But every time I come on here, everybody that says they need me, there's nowhere to be found. They are nowhere to be found. I guess I come on here at the wrong time. What y'all think? I think I just come on here at the wrong time. I believe that's what's going on. So, Egg, you are here. How old are you, Egg? I'm curious. I'm curious of how old you are. Because I know it'd be some young children on this app, you know. So, I have to ask. So, I can be mindful of who I'm talking to and make sure I ain't using no curse words and no profanity. Because I want to respect the youngins. You know, I like to respect the children. If y'all are creeping on my page somehow. Because I thought I had it where the, you know, the young children can't see my page. But when does social media go by the rules? I do have a stalker on here that tried to send me a cease and desist. Because they say I can't be telling people that they stalking me and stuff. And I'm like, well, bro, you stalking. You created different pages, different names, and keep showing up trying to have a conversation. You 8 years old. Okay, no, it's not bad, good or bad. It's just, I like to be mindful if someone young is on my page. I don't want to be cursing, you know, or anything like that. You know, you got to be respectful, you know. I've had children. I have 2 sons. They're young gentlemen now. One is 18 and one is 22. And I don't like cussing around people's children and stuff. So I have to make sure I keep it clean, you know, because I like to joke around sometimes, and I just want to make sure that I'm being respectful. But 8 years old, okay, cool. I think you're the youngest one I've had on my channel. Well, at least you were honest about your age. At least you were honest. 8 years old, so you don't even probably, do you even have a clue of what you want to be when you grow up? Because at 8 years old, I don't even know if I knew what I wanted to be. I was just living life and enjoying it, you know. I was living life and enjoying it. Okay, so what are you? May? Is your birthday in May? It's May. 4 months. My birthday in 5 months. My birthday is in June. So you'll be 9. I got a niece that's 8 years old. No, she's 13 now. Damn. I think she about to be 12 or 13. Time been flying so fast. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She about to be 13. Lord. Woo. My niece is growing up fast on me. Last time I seen my niece, she was 8. She said, Auntie Rekey, I turned 8 years old. I was like, okay, 8 years old. She told me, so I'm not a little girl anymore. I said, oh yes you are. You still a little girl. But now she gonna be in the teens. I could only imagine how big she is. How tall she is. I would love to see her. May the universe run me and her into each other. She used to love her Auntie Rekey. My brother is going to be 13. Oh, how cool. How cool. I remember when my boys were 8 and 13. An interesting standpoint of life. 13. I can remember when I was 13 too. I'm over here watching everybody go in and out of these Starbucks, and I remember when I used to be so addicted to Starbucks. I was a Starbucks fanatic. I was really addicted, but luckily I'm not. That's one thing I learned, y'all. You can fight addictions. Like if you're addicted to candy, coffee, whatever it is, the good thing about it is you can get unaddicted. That's for sure. Give me 1 second. My sis was asking me was I on YouTube now? And I'm like, I just told you I was live. She's talking about you on it now. I just said I was on YouTube. My papa died in 8 years ago. Oh, sorry to hear that. At least he's watching over you, like my mother's watching over me. And her birthday is in approximately 10 days. My mom's birthday. Her angel birthday is in 10 days. So yeah, my mom's angel number is 222, and her birthday is in 10 days. And I sure do miss her. But you know, she's still here with me in the physical, because she shows up and not physical. She's in the physical through me, but she's here in the spiritual, and she shows me all kind of ways, you know, that she's here. She does things to make me know it's me, I'm here. Yes, you can't get rid of me. You know why I'm in the car? Because I stay on the go. I stay on the go. That's why I'm in the car. Right now, I'm waiting on somebody. Actually, I'm waiting on my partner, so I hopped on here, you know, because I don't really get to come on here really much. So I'm waiting on my partner, and I was like, why not? Why not jump on here? Okay. And home is the safest place to be at your age. You don't need to be out here in these streets at 8 years old, honey, unless you got your parents with you. I can't believe I'm talking to an 8-year-old. Interesting. What made you as an 8-year-old, what made you drawn to my page? I'm curious. Out of everything that you could be watching on YouTube, what made you come here? I just want to know. Was it my colorful clothes? Oh, you just were scrolling and you saw it? Okay. That's interesting. So do you have any kind of talents? Okay, who else in here? It's 4 people on my view thing, but nobody's saying anything. So who else in here besides Egg? Who else up in here? Up in here, up in here. And thank y'all for the 3 likes. I just don't know who's up in here, though. I want to know. I want to get into these Scorpio, these Capricorn energies, man. Who want to know what's coming for their Capricorn energies? Hey, Danielle. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Egg, you already said hello. I know you up in here. I just see other people watching, but they're quiet. I haven't used my rods in a while, so I hope people come on here and they want some yes or no questions done, because I sure haven't used my rods in a while. A few times offline, but I really haven't been using them. You gonna get to? Yeah, you can do it, because it was a time where I didn't have 1,000 subscribers, and I kept going and I kept going. And I finally got 1,000 subscribers, so it is definitely possible. Just keep posting content and stuff, and you're good. You good. Just keep being consistent. That's the key to the social media world. Consistency. But don't give up now. Don't give up. I don't want them to block my video, even though I don't know if I'm gonna keep this video up because ain't nobody coming in here that I can do the readings for right now. But I don't know if I'm gonna keep this video up or not because I like activity. You know what I mean? What up, sis? What it do? What the business is? You out there in them streets, or are you resting today? Is you working or is you off? Because I'm out here in these streets. Getting it. I had to take a pause break for a second. I wish these spam people stop calling me. I know that's right. Got off early, started early, get off early. What time is it there? 6:44? Oh, 5:44. I hit that vape pen too hard. This is CBD, y'all. This is CBD. This is not nicotine because I don't smoke nicotine. I've been quit smoking cigarettes and stuff. Right, I want to go, but I'm sleepy. I feel you. I stay sleepy, girl, but I still be on the go. Okay? I stay sleep. I stay sleepwalking and all that, but I keep going. Yes, girl, apple juice. I don't know. I've been drinking apple juice like crazy. I've been trying to do everything that's tied to fruit. Okay? Drinking these apple juices down, girl. I should have got another pack of them. Because I be going through these little baby apple juices. These little baby apple juices don't last long. 3 sips and it's gone. So basically you saying you going to bed early? With your old ass? I mean, your old self. It's an 8-year-old in here. I can't be cursing. With your old self. You know you about 60. You know you about 60 years old, girl. You know you don't been here before. You just need a nap. Old people take naps. Well, let me stop saying that. It's old people out here. Old people take naps. You been here a couple times. I know that's right. I know I done been here a couple of times too. I'm like, fuck. I was finna curse again. Dang, I'm back. I'm back again, god dang it. Dang it, I'm back one more time. Dang it, why did I gotta come back? I hope this is my last round. I really hope that I complete what I'm supposed to while I'm here this time, so I don't gotta come back. Okay? I really do. I really hope that I complete that mission. The message of the day is to live in peace, not in pieces. It's Capricorn energy coming up, so it's all about what I was saying earlier before you came on here, paying attention to the fine print and details. You know, this Capricorn energy can be kind of tricky. You could be looking for something and it's right there in front of you, so it says pay attention to the details. Everything that comes your way right now, it's good that you pay close attention to the details, because there's some information that's going to be revealed to you, and it's going to unlock a lot of things that you need to be unlocked. You know, it's crazy because I'm watching, like, Spirit was showing me somebody just erratically looking all over the place, and you know what I'm saying, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just need to figure this out. But the details and everything that they need is like right there, but they keep overlooking them, you know. So yeah, I got an iPad for Christmas. That is good. You got an iPad. My niece want an iPad. I told her auntie gonna come if she ain't got her iPad by the time I can get her one. I told my niece I was gonna get her an iPad because she said she wanted an iPad. I can't even keep my own goddamn iPad. But I mean, sorry for cursing. I can't even keep my own iPad. Just subscribe, newbie here. See, Danielle, thank you for subscribing. You want a yes or no question? I'm giving a yes or no, one yes or no question to my new subscribers today. All of my other people, $7.77. You get a 1-card pool and a yes or no answer. Okay, well, put your yes or no question down there and I can do it for you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too. Happy New Year to you too. May all your dreams and desires come true. Danielle Clemons. You know, Danielle, the fact that your last name is Clemons is deep. Because I have a cousin that transitioned. Her last name is Clemons too. And she's a Capricorn. So this Capricorn energies, I was just talking about her earlier, about how I think about her and stuff, and all the conversations and stuff that we had together. But her last name was Clemons too. So that's pretty interesting that y'all have the same last name and it's spelled the same way. She was such a sweetheart, such a pumpkin. I really truly miss her. She would call me and check on me every day. It's not a day went by that she didn't check on me. She came on my channel a few times. She was a very powerful person. Very spiritually tapped in, you know. And now she's on the other side with her brother. Oh, she's on the other side with 2 of her brothers now. And then her father. So, yeah. Well, you better go get some rest, little one. Go get you some rest. Because don't you got school in the morning? Is my accident money coming? Sorry to hear that. Sending my condolences. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's find out if your money is coming. And sorry to hear that you was in an accident, but I'm glad that you survived it and you still here with us, okay? Let's see. Spirit guys, are you here with me? If so, cross the rods and tell me that you're actually here with me. Okay, y'all are here with me. All right. Oh, okay, slip and fall. Okay, that's even worse. Ooh, okay, let's see. Spirit guide, Danielle wants to know, is her accident money coming soon? Okay, Danielle, that was a fast yes. That was a fast yes. So yes, your accident money is coming soon, okay? Make sure you do the right thing with that money, okay? Make sure you invest in some things with it, okay? So yeah. Well, you good then. If you get $100 for your 7th birthday, then that's a great thing right there. Mom Dukes and your father or your mom Dukes, whoever you live with, love you. But yes, your money is coming soon. I'm hearing like give it within 2 to 3 weeks or less that your money should be here. I heard 2 weeks strong, but you know, Spirit say give it a time frame between 2 to 3 weeks. That's what I'm hearing. And I'm sticking to it. You're welcome. You're welcome. And Jabril, did you have a question? I know you was asking me about something the other day. So I just want to know if you had a question too, Jabril. You are very powerful too. My sisters always pop up out the blue. Oh, thank you. Welcome in, Done It, the color. I don't know, you wanted to, I think, know something about love. I think. So if you got a yes or no question tied around love, I'll be willing to do it. You know, ask it for you. How you doing today, Done It, the color? High Priest, how you doing? Hope everything is going smooth. I mean, just think about it. What yes or no question you want to know? Just think about it. And then whenever you Spirit give it to you, drop it in the comments, love. You know, I got you. I thought you said you had 4 dogs. Can you send me one of your dogs? I'll take good care of it if you tell me what kind the dog is first. I don't want no pit bull, and I don't want no Rottweiler, and I don't want no German Shepherds. I don't want none of those. So yeah, Jabril, when you think of a yes or no tied to whatever you want to know, it don't gotta be love. It's just any general yes or no question. You know, whatever you want to ask, whatever you're guided to want to ask. You know you got some questions because your ass always got, you always got some questions. I'm really doing my best not to have profanity on this channel because I have a 8-year-old child in here and I don't want to be disrespectful, because if it's mama or daddy in the background, I don't want them coming out blowing me out talking about why is you listening to that lady on that YouTube channel cuss. I don't want to get you in no trouble. Okay, asking is a new person coming soon. Okay, let's see about that there, right there. Okay, spirit guys, let's tap in. Will a new person be coming in soon for Jabril? Okay, it was a yes, but at the same time, this side of the rods answered yes, and this side kind of drug itself. So with that being said, let's say this, that someone is coming in, but it's not gonna be like soon, okay? It may take a couple of months or less, but it's some things that gotta like really settle themselves fully in your mind, body, and soul for that person to come on in. Because there's some things that's not settled in your soul, your mind, body, and soul just yet. But once they do, that's when the new energy will be able to enter in and it can connect the way it needs to connect with you, okay? So y'all can be on the same level, all right? Woo, of course, yes. Yes. If you subscribe to my channel, that's the only way I can do a free yes or no. But otherwise, my yes or no questions are $7.77, and they come with a 1-card pull. But if you do subscribe and you say yes, I did just subscribe, then that's the only way you get a free yes or no question from me today. But yeah, this is a good, this is going to be a good, like a more peaceful connection with you and this person too. I just wanted to say that, okay? So you just subscribed, High Priestess. If you just subscribed to my channel today, put your yes or no question. I can't wait. I know that's right. Ain't not like new energies, and the kind of energy that you want, especially if you had a bad relationship. If a person had like a bad relationship, then, it's nothing like somebody that keeps it real with them, keeps it balanced, and y'all bring each other peace, and got goals and dreams and aspirations that y'all can do together. That's everybody's dream, to be able to have that. And that's the kind of energy I feel like is coming in your way. But like I said, I'm hearing once you make a move, that move is gonna open up some portals for that person to come on into your life, girl. So what's your yes or no question, High Priest? Yes, ma'am. That's what makes a relationship last and go right, because the thing about being in a relationship, even when that person that you're with having a bad day, you got to really understand that it's not about you why they're having that bad day. They having that bad day because they just having that bad day, you know. And I've learned in relationships, we're going to have our good and bad days. And if we find ourselves even trying to take it out on the other person, if you got real true intentions, you apologize. Be like, you know what? I didn't really mean what I said that day or earlier. I was just, you know, I shouldn't have never took that out on you. You know, relationships aren't perfect. People going to argue. People going to have disagreements. But the beautiful thing about relationships is that you grow together. It's best to grow together in a relationship. What's your yes or no question, High Priestess? I'm waiting on High Priest to put that yes or no question. You got to grow together in a relationship. My son, he ended up posting that the other day, and I was like, look at him, my little protege. Yes, and then he gonna have to tell me, he's talking, I don't know, it's because you've been posting Tabitha Brown, but you favor Tabitha Brown today. I said, whatever. I favor me. I said, but, you know, Tabitha Brown do got those, you know, hot Indian cheekbones and stuff. And she do wear colorful clothes. Will I lose my place? Okay, let's see. Tap in, Spirit. High Priestess wants to know, will she be losing her place? Okay, High Priestess, that's a big no. That's a big no. No, you will not be losing your place. No, you fine. It happens. You will not be losing your place, sweetie. So that's a good thing. Okay? Spirit saying don't vibrate that you don't want to lose it either. Start just thanking God right now. Like, thank you, God, for me able to keep my place and making a will and a way for me. Just start thanking him now. You know, thank you for the clarity that you just got. Because if you're stressing and thinking that, it becomes that. So just erase all the stressing and the thinking, because that stuff can activate. You're a powerful person. You can manifest some shit, and you don't want to manifest that you're going to lose your place. So just start thanking him now, you know. And don't be thinking, you know, negative about it, because no matter what it looked like, it can turn around. I remember I had a young lady that was like, I'm about to get evicted. I'm about to lose my car. Me and my mama, we don't know what we're going to do. And I sent her this prayer thing through her email. And she said, after I said that prayer, things turned around for us. My car people, they had a car payment plan that I didn't know about. I was able to get the money for my rent people. They're giving me a little longer. She said, so we're not going to no longer be evicted, and I'm not going to lose my car. She said that prayer that you sent me was so powerful, you know, because she could turn around. You can always turn around. I've been in situations where I didn't know what the fuck, how the fuck, and where the fuck. But it still ended up working out for me. So it was turning around for you. But it's good to know that Spirit said you're not going to lose it. Okay? You welcome. You welcome. You talk to somebody that lost it all. I lost everything. And then the thing about losing stuff, sometimes it's not a loss. It's just God in the universe way of removing it so something better can come. Because when I thought I was losing everything, I was really getting things removed that no longer serve me, and people, places, and things, so I can have better. So I could push towards my purpose, because I was too comfortable in where I was at, and I had a bigger purpose, and I had a bigger thing that I was supposed to have been doing. So God removed those things. And I thought I was being punished. But no, I was actually being rewarded, you know. So when things, you know, seem like you're losing it, it's only because something better is coming 10 times out of 9 times out of 10. So yeah, you know, somebody could be losing a place, but they got a brand new place that's coming, you know. So it'd be like out with the old, in with the new. So all storms ain't bad storms, y'all. All things that we lose are not bad, because if you lose something, it's only because something better is coming. And that's the way you got to look at a lot of things. When you got to let your job go, your man go, place you live, whatever the case is. If you lose it, it's because something else is needing to come in that's going to benefit you better in the long run. So I had to start counting look at my losses and things that I thought I was losing it in a better way than just thinking that I'm losing it. For real, for real. This lady got on her red lipstick, y'all. Get it, lady. Get it. Get it, ma'am. But yeah, y'all, thank y'all for letting me tap into y'all energies, and thank y'all for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it, because I haven't been on here in a while. Like I said, they've been trying to block me from the algorithm and hate on me because I'm one of the realest of the realest. People be telling me, girl, what you told me after that reading happened. And I'm like, you did? And they's like, yeah, step by step. So, you know, when you're a real true person and you don't go around giving out toxic readings and stuff to people, and you really give positive readings and stuff like I do, they make it hard for people like me to be in the algorithms, to be seen and to be heard, because they want me to do toxic readings and stuff, and that's not me. If your reading don't help you, my reading don't help you in some kind of way, I don't feel like I should be doing them. You know, I don't want nobody to come to me for some advice, and after they leave, they're feeling horrible. Nah, that's not me. A lot of people do that. A lot of readers do that.
Your door, it was too close to me, huh?
Yeah, but you still got to put your hand right there to block it.
I have a broken arm right here.
Okay, well, it still ain't going to solve nothing.
There's no dents, there's nothing.
Okay, just long as it ain't no dents, ma'am.
Well, the only thing is that your tire's on this side.
It's okay, but...
No, it's not okay.
No, I'm saying it's okay that you didn't scratch my car, because then that'll be a insurance claim.
No, I got it. I got
so
it.
be respectful.
You want to get up and check it? Go ahead.
I'm just saying. You look beautiful today. You look beautiful today. I like your hat, and I like your lipstick, and I like your sweater. It's beautiful.
I let you know.
Okay, have a good one. Okay. So the lady just let me know. She said she hit my goddamn door with her door. But she's an elder. And I'm, you know, I respect my elder, but I'm letting her know I don't need no insurance claim if she done scraped up my door. She said her arm broke, but it don't seem like that arm broke the way she moving that arm around now. But anyways, yeah, that part. Ooh, Jabril, be quiet. Y'all, let me pause this real quick because I gotta move my vehicle. Hold on. I mean not like the camera. I gotta lay it down for a second, cause I don't want to have to, you know, this lady come back. I don't want to have to, you know, me and this lady been. I don't want to be boxing an old lady out here in the parking lot. She talking about if she would have scratched my car, it would have been a problem. You right, cause then you would have had I would have had an insurance claim on that ass. And you know, I don't want that, so I'm moving my vehicle over a little bit because I don't got time for this lady. You know what I'm saying? And then I gave her a compliment too. I gave her a compliment because, you know, she tried to act like she wanted to get a little rowdy for a second. She acted like she wanted to get a little rowdy. Why you crying? So yeah, let me make sure I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so I'm way far from her now, so she could get back in the car. Look like she done drunk too much coffee over the years. But anyways, didn't I handle it right, y'all? I hope I handled it right. I really did. Because, you know, I wasn't that close to her. Honestly, I wasn't. But I went on and moved all the way over so I could give her room to get in her red car with her red lipsticks, with her red sweater and her red hat. She looking a little too sharp today, so I'm gonna let it be. She looking a little too sharp today. Okay, well, keep us updated, okay? Keep us updated. If you see me back on here, be like, Rekey, you know, I'm still good, like you said. Everything worked out, however, okay? Just keep us updated, sweetie. I appreciate you coming by here and sharing your energies with me. I'm sorry that y'all had to experience me and the elderly lady going back and forth, but I really hope that I handled it the best way I could, you know. I'm just reminding her that she looked nice today, and we want to keep it that way, okay? We want to keep you looking nice. She talking about, I didn't scrape you. It's like she was just tearing my vehicle up. She talking about, if I scraped it, I would have let you know. But I hope I handled it in the best way I could. Because God knows. God knows. Whew. I'm going to see if I can catch her coming back out so I can let you see. So let y'all see what I was up against just now. Because that old lady, like, she wanted to roll up on me. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? The old lady, like, she wanted, you know what I'm saying? She wanted some smoke. She did. She just said like she wanted some smoke for a second. Talking about, no, it's not okay. Oh, it is okay. It's okay because I said it's okay right now. Talking about you parked over the thing. I don't care where I'm parked at. I'm really not parked over it. I was parked on it, okay? And if I'm parked on it, that means you still, she a small lady. She didn't need to open that door that dang wide. She did not need to open the door that wide to get out. That was really unnecessary. Talking about her arm broke. Well, you holding that money in your arm with that hand pretty good for that arm to be broke. But it's all good. Luckily, luckily, I'm not like my mom was. Because my mom, she don't care. She don't have no pause brakes. No pause buttons. She would have had that little old lady bouncing around. She would have been bouncing that old lady around, broke arm or not. Honey. Cause I think she thinks she's a little too cute today. That's what that is. You feel me? Like, she talking about she was tearing the door up. Talking about if it was a scratch on it, I would let you know. Yeah, cause then you would have been having to write me an insurance check. Lord help us. Help us, Lord. You know, that's what the devil try to do. The enemy be trying to come in. I was giving a great positive feedback to one of the people watching, and then that's what the enemy wanted to do. You feel me? The enemy wanted Betty Boplin to come and bop my car. They wanted Betty Boplin to come in and try to bop my vehicle. And I'm going to get Betty Boplin tagged too. Just in case I see a scratch, Betty Boplin's husband going to be cutting some money. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to get their tag when they leave. Because I ain't going to be going back and forth with Betty Boplin. Why I got to go back and forth with Betty Boplin for? She got to be about 80-something years old. Here she come. Here come Betty Boplin. And then she over there whispering something in the lady's ear. Let me see what Betty Boplin say. Because Betty Boplin thinks she a gangster. Betty Boplin thinks she a gangster, girl. Hold on. I think Betty Boplin about to come out. I don't know if Betty Boplin about to come out or not. She in there whispering in people's ear and stuff. Okay, Betty Boplin. Let me see. Is Betty Boplin come? I think Betty Boplin about to come. I'm gonna show you Betty Boplin. Cause Betty Boplin is bopping. She bopping today. Bopping my door and everything. So yeah. See if Betty Boplin gonna come up out of here. She one of those ones that's gonna take her time. Okay. I can see her when she coming this way because she got all that red on. I'm going to show you Betty Boppin'. As soon as she come out here, we're going to see what Betty Boppin' talking about today. And she, let me run my window down some more in case Betty Boppin', for when Betty Boppin' come back. She thinks she look good today, so she in there talking to everybody. She shopped, honey. She Christmas shop. Here come Betty. No. What is Betty talking about in there? Okay, I think Betty Boppin' coming. I'm gonna zoom in on Betty Boppin'. She in there running her mouth still. She's still in there running her mouth. Betty Boppin'. She ain't coming out. She too fresh today. Her husband will open the roofs too. Aren't you just trying to wait for Betty real quick? Before I get off of here, I gotta wait for Betty. No, she not, because she got her husband sitting out here in this car. So she can't be in there too much longer. She running her mouth at the table with these people. She trying to talk to everybody. Betty Boppin' is. Damn, she dropped her phone, that girl did. I think Betty Boppin' got on tights too. Her husband, you hear what her husband? Here come Betty Boppin'. Here come Betty Boppin'. Betty Boppin', you see her? Look at Betty Boppin'. You saw Betty Boppin', didn't you? Did you get to see Betty Boppin'? Betty Boppin', she dancing. Look at Betty. Betty dancing. Betty over there dancing, honey. She dancing.
Have a good day.
You too, Betty.
All right, baby. I'm okay.
Y'all be careful.
The thing is, I can drive you crazy, but I don't drive a car.
Same. Did you drive your husband crazy? She said I could drive you crazy, but I don't drive a car. Hold on 1 second. Girl. Betty is bopping today. She came out there dancing. Betty came out there dancing, honey. She said I could drive you crazy. Okay, sis. Hold on. What's going on? How do I unlock this thing?